Mirror, mirror.
Okay, I had to fix my hair real quick.
Mirror, mirror.
We're gonna do our pulls, and then we're gonna do a bit of the quest stuff, and then some main story, probably. I want Ice Maiden. It's so bad. Oh, we got a gold. Is it who we want? I don't know what section she's in, but is it who I want? No! Laplace. I don't want you. I don't want her. I don't want Laplace. We didn't even get anybody good this time. But she's not my hero. Wait, this is, yeah, Ludmilla. I don't get any good luck. Mop, why'd you take all my luck? I used to have good luck. Only got Laplace. Can you imagine? You can do one more here and then one more on the other one too. Ankai took all my luck. The hell? No, go back. No.
Hello.
So sad. Can I go ahead and just buy her?
The central government.
I can buy her. No, wait.
A cold chill.
I want her now.
Yet warm.
Payment can be settled by uploading an e-invoice.
Take as much time as you like.
I will take all of these, though.
Man of taste.
I don't care. I want her. This way I can just upgrade her more.
I'm Trony. Glad to be part of the team.
Don't touch things with your feet. That's disgusting. And we gotta put her in here and then get her some gear. I hate feet. It's disgusting. Where is she at? Here she is. Look at her.
You've dumped all my points into attack. Then again, I'm a power mage.
Now I just need Sin. Where did she go? She's right there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I have a thing here. I have recruited 400 NIKKEs. Oh wait, does that mean I have... 1 second. Oh, no, wrong one. I don't have enough of these things. Oh, that's right, you can only get those from that pole. Right. Right. And right.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Look at her butt. Look at it. She has no coverage back there.
Are you?
Let's get this party started!
Move.
Are you planning? I really do. I may not
We'll
be
switch
the
you
best,
two. Because I want her thingy to go first.
new skulls.
Are these voice acted?
If I can't use
They are.
dimensional force, then certainly at least chrono break will. So she's transported me to another world before I could speak my piece. As the one who has sealed the one-winged Dark Lord, this is yet another burden which I must bear. What is that? I feel a chilling sensation tingling down my spine.
It's a Durgan.
Am I imagining things? At least the view is nice. I can see all the way to the edge of the horizon. Wait,
Are you not concerned?
all the way? That goddess is teleporting me in midair. I'm going to fall to my doom.
Rest in peace, Guillotine.
It's a good thing I deployed that impact nullification field. Otherwise, a fall like that would have been bad news even for me. My body would have been a complete wreck. And I wouldn't be able to stand properly like I am now. If I hadn't deployed the impact nullification shield, that is.
Guillotine feels a mysterious chill down her back, causing her to frantically check herself up and down.
Why aren't I injured? Wait a second. What's up with this outfit? What ridiculous getup did that lady dress me in? It's so revealing. I'm not sure I have the figure to pull it off.
And that's what you're concerned about.
It does look pretty cool, so I suppose I don't have any complaints.
So it's you.
Blast! A witness. Alas, I have bared an unsightly side of myself to another. I was testing out a new skill. Yes.
El Telema Solos. So you
Oh
come to
my
this
gosh.
place for the White Ice Dragon.
Exia.
Exia. What's an agent of the Big O doing here?
Unfortunately for you, utterly bereft of companions, you are fated to die in loneliness.
Watch your tongue! Such
Why can't we get that outfit for her?
accusing me of having no companions. There are many around me whom I could refer to as such. Plenty,
Yeah, well, where are they?
I think.
Go.
Oh, it's a store outfit?
Go to the icebound Devil King's castle, where the source of this winter's bane resides.
That says demon, not
Wish to be
devil.
a hero. This is what you must do, even if you have no companions.
Did you say Devil King's Castle? Now that I think about it, I was supposed to embark on a heroic adventure to lift this so-called winter's bane.
Exia, how many times have I told you not to go outside? It's dangerous! Huh?
Cat.
Who's your friend?
I have that cat.
Did you get transported to this world like Exia?
I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm positive this is the first time I've seen you in this village.
This is your first time gazing upon Guillotine de Mephisto? Surely we must have crossed paths in the courts at least once. I understand now. I must have been transported to some kind of parallel dimension. At the very least, that would explain why you're walking around in such immodest dress when you're typically so buttoned up.
Hey, who are you calling immodest? Anyways, why don't you head inside?
I think it's a
You're
very
allowed
nice
outside
dress.
after curfew.
Everyone, freeze! This is the ACPU.
We'll be in a world of trouble.
Oh, hey, Privity. We were on patrol.
Who's that beside her?
So the Big O sent their lapdogs as well.
That's right. I, Miranda, work tirelessly like a dog, and today is no exception.
That. The pink.
Again?
I believe this is the first time I've seen you. Have you ever seen her before, Query?
Let me see.
Oh, that's a little small child.
Hmm.
I have small child.
Of course I know Polly. She's always with us.
You're looking in the complete opposite direction. You all know full well about the curfew put in place by the Big O.
Not small
Since
child,
you broke the
apparently.
curfew, the three of you are under arrest.
Hold on. We didn't do it on purpose.
No excuses. Miranda, Query, book 'em. All right.
Come with us quietly, everyone.
Stop.
Sorry?
Who are you? How do you know about the Big O?
Are you asking about our identities? If you're asking who we are, it's only polite that we answer. Miranda!
Query.
We're with the Big O, and we run this town.
Uh-huh.
Amidst the frost and cold, a better tomorrow awaits.
I'm Polly! Woof!
She barks. Oh, goodness.
What's going on with you two? Now you've got me saying weird lines too. That's enough of the pleasantries. If you don't cooperate and come with us,
10 out of 10
we'll consider
RP.
you an enemy of the Big O and have to administer justice on the spot.
You expect me to follow you quietly? Not a chance. Now that I know the Big O has infiltrated this world.
Who is the Big O?
Perhaps the problem is that our hero is a bit too garrulous. Polly's gun fires, and our brave hero Guillotine falls
Hey,
flat on
more.
her back. It's a rather ignominious sight.
I warned you, didn't I? If the rest of you don't want to end up like her, I suggest you cooperate.
Probably gonna take everyone down, it seems.
Whatever.
It was part of her delusions? Okay. I thought it was like an actual organization from like our world too. Or so I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Perfect performance.
I'm wrong about many of things.
Ugh, if I had known that it would come to this,
There's an
then I would've
anime called
ignored
Big O.
Exia and stayed inside the
Oh,
association.
I think you're right.
Venturing out like this has put me in danger.
Be quiet!
Yes, ma'am.
Now! Miranda, Query, arrest them!
Will do.
Could I ask you something, Polly? What is it? I understand why Privity is under arrest. And
Yeah, I think it was
understand
on
why
Adult
Exia is
Swim
under
because I
arrest.
remember it too, but I don't know
But
where I
is
saw
there
it.
a reason why I'm under arrest as well? Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cuff you.
Query,
My eyesight isn't so great.
please.
Not this again. This stopped being funny a long time ago. Never mind. You two just stay still. As for you, Privity, don't even think about running away. You stay right here. I'm watching you.
Aw, man.
Just as Polly is about to handcuff Privity,
Run, Privity, run.
wait. Guillotine steps between them.
Privity, did you just say something about the association?
Huh? Yeah, I did. More importantly, though, didn't you just get shot in the head?
A headshot is but a mere bagatelle to those such as me. Hardly enough to take me down. You see, I don't have a scratch on me.
Guillotine, please.
You're right. You're completely unharmed.
Wait, seriously? Look carefully again. Do I really not have a single scratch? It should be right here.
No, you're completely fine. How is it that you're more shocked than me?
I'm actually fine? It's all abundantly clear to me now. In this world,
She sure is something else.
invincible.
Invincible?
Never mind that. At any rate, allow me to make you a proposal. In exchange for taking out these big O lackeys, you must take me to the association.
Take them out? Do you realize what you're saying?
I'll take that as a yes. Don't worry. I, Guillotine de Mephisto, do not break my promises. You hear that, big O lackeys? I've got you this time. I feel like I can do anything right now.
I like Maid Privity.
I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at, but I take it you're refusing to come into the station? Instead of wasting your energy, why don't we try and settle this peacefully? If you behave, I might let you off with just a warning.
A warning? How absurd. Privity, take Exia and step back. I don't want either of you to be collateral damage due to me
And Bird says hello.
my own strength.
I don't know if you heard her or not.
Guillotine takes a step forward and brings her hand to her eye patch.
All of you, gaze upon the formidable eye of Guillotine de Mephisto. For this is a lethal eye, and death will be instantaneous. Extermination process, activate. One-winged Dark Lord, I request that the seal be lifted.
Let's strike a cool pose and activate the extermination process.
Nothing happens.
To everyone's surprise, nothing happens.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Ingrid? I just said a killer one-liner. I need to use my eye right now. Ingrid?
Ingrid's not here to save you.
I forgot which which world I'm in. Ingrid isn't here to approve an extermination order. Very well, I'm left with no choice. I will have to break the seal by my own hand.
We're wasting time! Arrest her!
I'm sorry, Polly, but that's impossible.
What do you mean?
You gave us orders to stay where we were.
Ugh, forget it.
Polly aims her gun at Guillotine's forehead.
This is your final warning. Can it with the cookie talk and come with us.
Oh, Polly. There comes a time
Oh, that's neat
when
artwork.
NIKKE won't back down from a fight. That time is when her honor is being impugned.
Guillotine chants a spell as she takes off her eye patch.
To the deep, dark power residing within me. To the waves of isolated energy sealed in the Dark Lord's wing. Awaken from your long slumber.
Something,
and
something,
grant
one-winged
peace to
angel.
this pitiful soul. Extermination!
As soon as she finished her chant, a black wave emits from Guillotine's right eye.
You know, this makes her seem more like the bad guy than the good guy, actually.
It's super effective. As soon as the wave touches them, Polly, Miranda, and Query are rendered immobile and collapse to the ground.
It's a very important detail.
You really defeated them.
You saw that too, didn't you? I didn't imagine it. That black wave from my eye. A wave. Such strength.
Oh, there goes.
As with all formidable abilities, there are often consequences. As a
Down
side
she
effect of
goes.
using the power sealed within her eye, Guillotine faints.
Well, I was making like a Sephiroth joke. Oh, the fields have changed.
It's time I teach all of you a lesson.
Time for lessons.
Reloading.
Sephiroth.
I should start preparing for the next class.
Like, I know you said all of them aren't supposed to be serious and stuff, but I wasn't expecting this comical.
Stop.
Stop? But if we stop here, we can't protect the Ark.
Protect the Ark. Tell me, what is your mission?
My mission? To reclaim the surface.
Oh, whoa. Was this back
Restore
here?
our world to its former glory. That is why I must protect the Raptures and kill humans.
Kill humans?
You must stop. If you don't, I am under orders to take you down.
If I don't stop, you're going to kill me?
That's right.
I don't understand. All I'm doing is carrying out my mission, protecting Raptures, killing humans. Why do I need to stop?
Sounds right.
I'm just a NIKKE. I have no will of my own. I am merely following orders. Why do I need to be eliminated?
She has a point.
I must.
Oh,
No!
Guillotine hurriedly gets up, only to have something soft and pliable
Hey,
smother her
Feep.
face.
oh, whoa. Hello, Emma.
I can't breathe.
Let me move away first. Is that better?
Be careful. We were just under enemy attack.
That's no way to refer to my chest.
What?
Oh.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
All right. But did you have a nightmare?
Yes,
don't
you are
look
not.
so
Neither
good.
one of you are new.
A nightmare? Was it a dream?
I will remove it.
I got all worried for nothing. Sorry.
It's okay. We always do what we can to take care of the guests at our inn.
In?
Privity came and visited you last night.
Rather happy backstory, but there are such dumbasses I just gets
I was
lost.
surprised
Yeah, that
you
sounds
said
right.
someone as small as you was the hero who intends on defeating the White Ice Dragon. Apparently, you took down
Also, the fact that we got
Dragon's
squished in
hero.
Emma's chest.
Who are you calling small? Wait, I was unconscious? Since when?
You are
I'm
quite
not
small,
entirely
Guillotine.
Sure what happened. How about asking
Very
Privity
small.
when she wakes up?
Is Privity resting here too?
Indeed, she is. I gave her some soup to warm her up before going back to the
Soup.
association.
I like
She
soup.
must have been awfully tired, though, because she fell asleep after only taking one sip.
Either that or it was kind of like
Managed to
poisonous.
tell. Wait right there, and I'll bring you breakfast in a jiffy.
I'm sorry, but I'm not particularly hungry at the moment. Besides, I have urgent business with the association. I really must be going.
Really? My
But of course she
goodness,
can make
she left in
amazing
an awful
soup.
hurry.
Look at her.
I can't believe I ran into the green-eyed culinary murderer.
Green-eyed
Whenever I'm
culinary
forced to
murderer.
ingest her dishes, I feel like I've been banished to purgatory. Even Ingrid asked me to cover for her and say she was in a meeting when Emma brought some food over once.
Oh, poor Emma.
Ingrid was never one for lying. If I hadn't beaten a swift retreat like I did, my adventure would have ended right then and there.
It's not that hard to take soup out of a can and warm it up.
I'm sure Emma doesn't mean any harm, but that's precisely the problem. At any rate, I was so focused on running away that I haven't the foggiest idea of where I am. Which way must I go to
I
get
mean,
to the
to be fair, I
association?
know some actual people who have that same problem.
Is that
Guillotine finds herself standing in front of an old shrine,
That
located at
place.
the center of the village.
Laplace?
That's what I said.
What's your
Flat place.
doing here?
Don't you know? That's Laplace. She's
Drake.
protected this land for as long as we can remember.
So there was another hero besides me?
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Good old Laplace. She always said how she wanted to be the best hero anyone's ever known. Only to end up an ordinary hero. Tragic, really.
Wait.
An ordinary
Laplace
hero?
has been protecting this place for so long. What is she doing now? Why is she sitting back while the remnants of the Big O roam freely? And the winter's bane spreads unchecked.
Hard to say. Let me tell you a story that's been passed down in our village. When the White Ice Dragon came here, it brought the Big O along with it, blighting our lands and cursing us with the winter's bane. When that happened, the hero Laplace gathered her companions and embarked on a quest to lift the curse. The hero and her companions defeated Shifty,
Or
the
Shifty.
strongest of the Big O's 4 heavenly kings, and slowed the spread of the winter's bane. However, Laplace eventually found herself bereft of proper companions.
I mean, we've learned
So
not
she
to
was
trust her.
soundly defeated by the heavenly kings which remained. She did not even reach the Demon King's castle, where the White Ice Dragon resides. If you do not wish to suffer the same fate,
You must make sure to form a tightly knit party before embarking on your journey. Yes, Maiden said the same thing. I must find myself trustworthy companions. Looks like I'll have to summon them
Where's
myself.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I'm busy right now.
Busy?
And carrying tea and
That is
cookies.
so, what are you doing here?
Can't you tell? I'm washing the graffiti off this statue. Those jerks at the Big O didn't leave me any space to write my own graffiti. So I'm wiping the whole slate clean to take revenge. That will show them who the real villain is.
Oh, Drake.
Guillotine quietly walks away.
I don't think that's how this works.
Guillotine
But
heads to
sure.
the village square, and after confirming there is no one around, takes out a piece of chalk. With it, she draws a magic circle on the ground and chants a spell.
I, Guillotine de Mephisto, hereby declare to those corporeal beings beneath this earth with whom my fate is entwined, respond to my call and the will of this world. I am the one who observes the world.
Is she doing
I am
necromancy?
the one who suppresses the one-winged Dark Lord. Friends from the Ark, come to me.
Oh, maybe not necromancy. Just forcing them here. Necromancy would be more fun, though.
It's time I teach all of you a lesson.
Also, the fact that Emma killed Privity with her soup.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
We kind of got to point that out.
Commander, our adventure starts now.
Oh, look at her. She's so pretty.
Darn, this isn't easy.
Not easy. What do you mean?
Boss? When did you get here?
You didn't pick up the phone, so I decided to stop by in person. I've been here for precisely 12 minutes and 5 seconds.
You called? I had no idea.
Have you been playing games all day again? I wish you could at least keep your room tidy.
Sorry.
Look, she's
What game
also
were
a
you playing
video
this time?
gamer.
Oh, it's called Combat Ace. You control the fighter jet, and you've got to shoot down enemy planes. Using tactics, that is.
Sounds like a wonderful game. But I seem to recall you playing Iron Punch not so long ago.
I'm past
She is
that now.
allowed to be a girl failure.
After mastering all 763 levels with every character, there was nothing left to do.
763 levels? That many? At any rate, why aren't you playing with Guillotine? She seems obsessed with games as of late.
Oh, Guillotine?
Guillotine is missing.
I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
I've been undergoing virtual simulation training to make my movements more efficient, and was wondering if you would...
I'll pass.
Then what about...
Pass. Pass.
Maiden,
You
please.
didn't even say anything.
Pass.
Okay, fine, I'll be straight with you. I've started playing a game called Final Quest Online, but I'm having a tough time trying to level up. Whenever I'm with other players, all I end up doing is drag... well, things just don't go so well, that's all.
What?
She ends up getting everyone killed.
Who would dare speak to you that way?
Anyway, I was wondering if you could grant me access to Black Rose's
There's 5 days
archive
left to
knowledge.
watch Maiden's story
I
in the
happened to overhear that your
advice
avatar, Black
section.
Rose. is a legendary figure in Final
I haven't
Quest
done that
alone.
yet.
There's only one boss raid which you haven't cleared. The rest you've managed
I
to
don't
complete
have regular
solo.
maiden though.
A remarkable achievement truly befitting one who bears the moniker of Lone Master of Kododama.
Alright. Let me ask you something first. What is your profession exactly?
My profession? I am an adventurer, tasked with protecting Eronia. All sorts of guilds have tried to butter me up with job offers. But I could see plain as day that they only wanted to exploit my fame as a hero.
Oh, okay.
So then, would you join my party for an adventure?
Oh, you can watch it if you don't have
I want
her.
to enter the first dungeon, but no one will join me. Or rather, no one is good enough for me.
Guillotine, I'm going to give you an honest answer.
And I will give an honest reaction.
I'm not
Pass.
sure what compelled you to pick up gaming all of a sudden. But adventures are something you only go on with those whom you resonate with on a deep, emotional level.
Really?
Really. You're going to have to look for someone else other than me. Someone who is a good match for you. Besides, I've moved past joining parties with other
Ah, okay.
players.
I'll have to do that later.
It seems to me she simply picked it up out of curiosity. I'm sure she'll tire of it soon enough.
Curiosity, you say? I don't think that's the reason she started. But I suppose it's not my place to comment.
Are you done talking? If you are, I'd like to play one more round.
Maiden, after how badly you bungled your last mission, I placed you on indefinite suspension. I realize I gave you permission to spend your time in the dorm as you saw fit. But I hope that you wouldn't slack off as much as you have. So, have you changed your mind?
Poor
No,
maiden.
My thoughts remain the same.
Very well then. This will be your final task. Come with me. Sorry for taking so long. It took a while to drag Maiden over here.
And I had fun having some alone time with Sweetie besides.
Oh.
Alright. Now that everyone's
Our
arrived,
character is actually
it's
here.
high time I explain why I've gathered you all here.
I wasn't
12
expecting
hours
that.
ago, during a newly created simulation, Guillotine used an ocular device without authorization. If we don't receive retroactive approval from the central government within 36 hours, Guillotine's brain will be subject to termination. I'm afraid not. Guillotine hasn't proven to be an irregular yet. Without tangible proof such as that, the central government won't be willing to issue retroactive approval.
I don't know what that
Mission
means, but
simple.
okay.
Go into the simulation, assess Guillotine's condition, and leave the simulation just as we came. If it's determined that Guillotine has become an irregular, you're authorized to terminate her as soon as you exit the simulation. If Guillotine becomes an irregular,
Ah, so the whole thing is
you
a
are the only
simulation.
NIKKE who can do what must be done. If that situation comes, you will have to kill Guillotine yourself. Will you be able to do that, Maiden?
Me? As a member of the Extrinsic Squad, it is my duty to remain objective and distinguish between professional and personal affairs. I must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the Ark. I will follow the orders that are given to me.
You're to assist Maiden in determining whether Guillotine has become an irregular.
Why do
or
I
not.
have to go?
The final judgment
I don't want to
will
go.
be yours to make. The central government has decided that I am incapable of maintaining objectivity throughout this case.
I mean, fair.
Moving on. Ink, please go over the simulation you've created.
Alrighty then. There I was, one day in the simulation room. Bored out of my gourd, when it came to me. By using the data recorded in NIMF, I could create a simulation on a planetary scale.
Please, small words. I'm dumb.
Whatever people or objects the user feared most as the primary antagonist. I felt it would make
So Guillotine's afraid of dragons?
an enjoyable gaming experience. So I submitted the idea, and it got approved. And that is how Simulation MK2 was born. Guillotine was in the middle of quality testing when this incident occurred.
So, the simulation that we're about to enter is based on the data recorded in Guillotine's nymph?
Correct! I see you were paying attention. You'll understand soon enough once you enter the simulation.
I don't know if that sounds like a good idea.
The simulation.
The same as any game. Either defeat the final boss, or open the system window and end the simulation.
Oh, that was simpler than I thought it'd be.
Naturally. Unfortunately, Guillotine hasn't been able to exit the simulation herself. Anyway, do you see that?
I don't even know if she knows she could exit.
You can use that machine to enter the simulation. Be careful not to take it off too suddenly, as that could have some damaging effects on your brain.
My poor brain.
Let me think. Ah, yes. Time in the simulation passes twice as fast as in reality. In other words, one day in the simulation is equal to 12 real-world hours.
Uh-huh.
Alright, but I'm already worried what kind of world is waiting for us inside.
Now, quit your belly aching. Have you got your devices on? If you're ready,
No, I don't know if I trust you.
simulation, start!
This doesn't seem like a good idea. Well, she may be having a good time, but what about me? I'm the one who has to get strapped up in a brain thing.
Let's have a blast.
We'll find someone else to play with. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Time for class to begin.
What if I don't want to be strapped up into a brain thing? Has anyone ever thought about that?
Pitch perfect performance.
Friends from the Ark,
There's more story than I expected there to be.
come to me.
No. I don't even know her. Why would I be willing to help?
So you have answered my call.
Guillotine? Why do you look so triumphant? What is that outfit? Isn't that the hero skin from Final Quest Online?
That it is. It was not my intent to greet you dressed in such a fashion, believe me.
But what about the fashion?
Dear maiden, you've arrived in rather spectacular garb yourself.
Huh? What do you mean? Gah! What the?
Look at her.
Priest set?
Is that a good thing?
It's fantastic. It's the ultimate item for any healer class. However, setting aside the fact that I've stumbled upon such a rare item, why in the world am I dressed like this?
The system must have intervened during the transfer and altered your appearances to better suit this world.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes
Suits
sense.
you, right? It's the same for you as well, partner. Ah, yes. Helheim armor.
We got fancy armor.
Maiden, please explain.
The Helheim armor set is the stuff every tanker dreams of.
Oh, heck, I'm a
My
tank.
character Black Rose wears it. And if you want to beat some of the toughest bosses, and the best job for busting straight through an enemy's patterns is... Hold on. Why am I explaining this? Where is this place anyway? How come we're all equipped with Final Quest Online gear? Commander, do you see that over there? There's a blacksmith and an inn. And there's an adventurers guild over there. Commander.
Oh no, we lost her.
You and I are going to live here for the rest of our lives.
Wait, does she have a tattoo on her tongue? Also, come again?
I'm going to go scope out where we'll build our honeymoon suite.
Oh, whoa. I guess we're living here now.
This is quite the dilemma.
I'm totally fine with that.
No longer can I call Maiden the Judicator of Crimson Roses. Maybe Judicator of Azure Roses? Or the Icy Judicator? Since she is now the companion of a heroic figure, she needs a name that will make an impression. Listen carefully, partner. I have been chosen to be the hero and transported to this world to defeat the White Ice Dragon. The fact that you were transported here as well tells me you are also destined to save the world alongside me. Therefore,
So she's taking this simulation thing a bit too far.
What would fit you? Grim Reaper's partner? Rapture Slayer? Or maybe...
Commander, something strange is going on. The world in this simulation is flawlessly constructed. It's a fully functioning village of the type you'd see in a game. However, if this simulation was made based on data recorded in Guillotine's nymph, why would it look like that?
She's been playing the game.
Guillotine? And she still hasn't been able to clear the first dungeon? Didn't she ask you to form a party with her? What is that supposed to mean? Ugh.
Maiden, please.
Let's go back.
She just wants to be
Yourself,
friends.
Commander. Guillotine hasn't become an irregular. So let's go ahead and defeat the final boss and exit the simulation. It'd be a real shame for a die-hard gamer like myself to leave a virtual world like this so soon. Although it would have been better if it were just the two of us. We might as well have some fun while we're here. Let's go. Our fight starts now.
Oh, whoa. I've joined the party.
Judicator of the Black Abyss, Knight of Despair, Liberator of Sins. Boy,
Some of those are
choosing
quite
a new
opposites.
partner is harder than I thought. Oh, my apologies. I wouldn't want to disappoint you by taking too long.
Guillotine. Small child, but not child.
That's right. That is the reason why the three of us fated ones are here.
White Ice Dragon? I've never heard of any such monster before. Do you know anything about its attack patterns or weak spots?
Attack patterns? What do you mean?
Can't be too hard on her. She's new to all this. Can't be too hard on her.
Maiden.
Anyway,
Such a sweat lord gamer.
To gather information on the White Ice Dragon.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell us something.
So you agree, Ice Rose?
What did you just call me?
It's incredible. All the things that you always insisted weren't real, all exist here. The Big O, the Association, and so much more.
Commander, it would be a good idea for us to get some more information from the Association.
I agree.
Before we do that, however, we should arm Guillotine. She's the only one walking around without a weapon.
I mean, it's true.
Why do I need a weapon? If anything happens, I can simply use my lethal eye. I already used them to defeat those Big O lackeys.
Commander, let's earn some money on the way to the Association. And use it to buy some weapons for Guillotine. Also, tell Guillotine not to use the lethal eye anymore. Although, to be honest, she's only able to use it every so often, so it may not be an issue to begin with.
She's used up all of her spell cast. Never be able to use it again.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
And tanks in their low MP. Imagine.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Now that the hero has assembled her party of reliable companions, they first decide to secure funds while en route to their next destination, the Association.
By the way, Maiden, I have a question. Is it really okay for us to be doing this?
Guillotine, listen to me carefully. In just about any classic fantasy game containing heroes, it's common for all sorts of items to be hidden throughout villages to help you with gathering initial funds. They're a way for you
I mean,
to
she's
scrounge
not
up some
wrong.
basic equipment before entering a dungeon. So, you've got to break open every wooden box and jar you see on the streets.
We really are the bad guy.
We can't use this.
Maiden, the street is a complete wreck now.
Guillotine? Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
The poor little sprout.
Commander, I'm disappointed in you. Whenever you see an empty house, you go in and get items. That's Gaming 101. Guillotine, rummage through that garbage can.
Excuse me? That's hardly what a hero who has been transported here to save the world should be doing.
Garbage cans are veritable treasure troves. Would a hero...
Now, are we
have
really
such
here to
an
min-max?
opportunity? Oh, and be sure to get a good look at all the books. They might contain useful information.
We're truly the bad guys, breaking everything, sneaking into people's houses, going through their garbage cans.
Oh, there's a well over there. Let's go down.
Why in the world would we do that?
There might be a legendary weapon down there.
Say no more. I'll handle this. Heroic landing.
Yeah, but there's just gonna be nothing but water. Or no water.
Didn't you tell me the well had run dry?
See anything at the bottom?
Not a thing. Hey, how do I get back up?
Now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, you and I can enjoy ourselves.
Maiden.
The party proceeds to chase away a group of kids who came over to play tag.
I kinda wanted to play tag for a bit.
Oh, no you don't. You'd end up playing for 24 hours straight. And don't let your guard down either just because they're kids.
They beat a swift retreat after a run-in with a chicken.
The
Be
chickens.
careful. There's a chicken in front of us. If you bump into it by accident, our entire party could be wiped out.
After numerous misadventures, the party arrives at the association.
Always the chickens.
Is this the association? I thought it'd be a lot more secretive than this.
Well, it is an adventurers association after all.
They can fit
Anyway, we managed to
so
gather
many
quite a bit of money today.
references in this video game. Slaps roof of video game.
But if you insist it's okay, then all right.
Oh, look at her. She's adorable.
How can
Look
there
at
be someone in
Vesti.
this village more villainous than me?
It's true. They smashed every wooden box and jar they could find and turned the streets into a disaster zone. They looted empty houses and even chased away kids who only wanted to play with them. Here's a wanted poster.
We're wanted.
Stop lying. Who would commit such villainous acts so openly? Who would dare engage in such flagrant villainy?
Do you think we should run, Commander?
I heard the hero and her party did it.
Hey, those people over there are trying to sneak off. Aren't they with that hero lady?
Stop right there, hero scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! Lend me a hand, Vesti. We've got to catch them!
Okay. I will take those monsters down.
Oh no.
Was promptly apprehended and put on trial.
Let's see, you shouldn't have listened to Maiden. That's why you don't be sweat lords in games. Aw, we're out of tickets for today. I could buy more, but... Oh, we got the mini game. What? Why did you not claim it? One's an edgelord and the other's a sweatlord. Leave me alone.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
I'm blind, okay? Do I want to hear you out? Why are we just glancing? Yeah, but it makes me uncomfortable. Why are we storming the castle? You guess. We get to do dungeons. Actually kind of cute. Aw, Oh, these aren't playable yet. Fine. I probably should have read the controls.
Shall I go on a rampage?
Dragon Dungeon Run is a minigame that takes place in the virtual field created by the hero Guillotine. The field is designed to train the hero and her comrades to break through various traps and monsters in order to reach the White Dragon. I'm not a mobile device. PCs use the arrow keys to control the character's movement. Space to hunt in wagons. Spacebar to cast skills. Traps hinder. Okay, easy enough. No, the coin. Oh, you can't go backwards. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the noises are kind of annoying. Oh, there's a coin over there. Ooh. There's a light. Ah! No!
A strategic retreat to ensure our future progress.
To my adorable staff, Kitty. Hey, it's me, Kitty. That's actually fun. I enjoyed that. I hope they keep it. I mean, if you have large enough Robertsons, you can probably stop a saw blade. I can't type either. Apparently neither can Bird. And look at little Vesty.
I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
That artwork, it do be something. She's mad that she's part of the itty bitty titty committee. That do be a saw blade. Yeah, I'll definitely play more of that. That's fun. I enjoy it.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Is this worth getting, the Nevi? No, she's not worth getting. Collection, otherwise not really. Okay. Maybe if I have leftover points at the end. We'll think about getting her. Nevius from Unlimited Squad. No. Sag. They were not blessed. Got level 3 though. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of the main story. It's been that's not the main story. Oh. I was doing some of the hard mode stuff. I forgot about that.
Be careful not to step on the... A good student listens well.
We're gonna... I'm sorry, Alice.
Are you asking me to be your companion?
Yes, I'm asking you to be my companion. No, it's like one of the event quests told me I had to complete chapter 1 for stuff.
Show them the power of flowers.
Oh, I hate these.
Just a second, teacher.
These are so horrible.
What a student can do. Keep an eye out for places where we can plant flowers. Phew, got you.
You get too many of them, they take too long.
Reloaded. Wasn't that cool? Oh, we want to...
A decimating breath. Diamond dust.
You're all dead. Just
Where's
like
my
I did
mouse?
during practice. Perhaps I should have brought some poisonous herbs.
And they don't always hit the special ones.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of like what a student can do. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool? Just a second, teacher.
Yeah, I might do that next round.
Preserve beautiful memories of like what a student can do.
I was just having Ian here so her skills will go off first.
Another one fights the dust. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Very good, Ian.
Let's go.
Let's start the dungeon crawl.
Let's start the dungeon crawl. We'll switch those two around.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
Let's finish it with a flourish.
I would take so long to cap her out, but she has good numbers.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh, she heals.
Recharge my mana.
Does she heal?
You take the aggro role for a second.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Does anyone need a potion?
I know Flora heals. I just thought that maybe that was healing.
We want to preserve beautiful
Do
memories
as
of my
much damage
campus
as
life.
possible. Let me recharge my mana.
It's the seahorses that are gone before they got here.
You take the ad.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Does anyone need a potion?
Yeah, I think that's just Flora.
I want the last.
Oh, she said she was a healer class, so it could have been possible. Oh, she heals herself. Nope, don't let him get...
Let me recharge my mana. Commander, our adventure starts now.
Oops, I clicked before I meant to. She's one of those healers.
Gonna do this? Might as well. Let's go, Bolt.
Only healing herself. It says more max HP without restoring HP.
I will protect both Blossom and the flowers.
Those I want the last straw. Frozen solid.
I want to preserve
Oh, see, so she is good next to Flora. She gets more HP and then Flora gives it to her.
Let me recharge my mana. You take the aggro roll for a second. You take the aggro roll.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do. One more victory for Bolt and me.
I mean, she's not doing much under Ein. I mean, I'm still doing all... To be fair, Ein is kind of juiced out at the moment. Not too bad.
Let's start the dungeon crawl.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
A DPS priest that's actually a tank.
The flowers are crying.
And who has a very pretty butt.
You take the aggro roll for a second.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Let me recharge my mana. Does anyone need a potion? Does anyone need a potion?
Look, don't bully.
Do as much damage as possible. Let me recharge my mana.
Uniform is so comfortable. Like flowers.
I have no clue.
Today's lesson.
Now I just need Sin and Siren and I'll be happy.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
Wait,
Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
Let's go, Bolt.
over here?
Be careful not to step on the
Ah,
sprouts.
got the car. I saw it.
Let's go, Bolt. If we're gonna do this, might as well do it right.
Help
Look,
me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
I know what I like, okay?
Let's finish it with.
And I'm not ashamed of it.
Does anyone need a potion?
Gotta reload real quick. I want to preserve beautiful
Let's do
memories
as
of my
much damage
campus
as
life.
possible.
Yeah, you like your green women, and I like my women with their tattoo mouths. Mouth tattoos. Whichever order it goes in.
You take the ad.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
In their
campus life.
muzzles, apparently.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
I was gonna say, why not both?
Help me find a shortcut.
Do I have? Let's go.
Both is always good, too.
I will protect both Blossom and the flowers.
Come on. Oh, you're watching Cecilia now?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Does anyone need a potion?
Uniform is so comfortable.
Gigi has been popping up on my YouTube feed a lot.
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Possible.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
She brings something.
Let's start the dungeon
Be
crawl.
careful not to step on the sprouts.
I also end up watching a lot of Fuamoka too.
Or is there something wrong with the monitor?
What's wrong?
Everything around you keeps moving.
It does keep moving.
After all, we're the ones moving too. But the coordinates are fixed. In fact, you're not moving at all from your position.
What should we do?
Our surroundings are fluctuating. This is a first for me, so your guess is as good as mine. Can you try a more precise scan?
There's no point. Every time I do a scan, it comes back with different results.
Interesting.
Might be a pattern, but it would take me some time to figure it out.
The location of the heretic fragment is still the same?
Roger.
Then our only choice is to just keep going and break through.
Is that the choice?
Also an option. The safest option is to figure out the pattern before proceeding.
Don't be ridiculous. We will do no such thing.
I feel the same.
Don't want to tarnish your 100% success rate.
Precisely. It's a major point of pride for us.
So if I'm getting this right, scanning won't do us any good because we can't figure out the pattern. However, we still need to move through our surroundings, which are in flux. And acquire the heretic fragments? Right?
Right.
You're finally catching on.
You forgot to mention how we're the best squad around. But you got the basics, yes?
Laplace,
This is
please.
great! Just fantastic!
Don't worry, I see a way.
A way to the afterlife?
Yep.
My hero senses are tingling. I think I know where to go.
Are you talking about that path over there? The one that's writhing left and right?
Oh, that's right! I should have known natural-born heroes like us would think alike!
What about you, Drake? Do you feel it?
Yes, I feel it.
All right then, let's go. We'll show you the way.
Feel what?
So you're expecting me to just have faith in this gut feeling of yours?
We know the way. I'm sure of it. It's here.
Give me a break. Why would I believe a bunch of dimwits who'd betray us at a moment's...
Unwa.
What'd she say?
Let's go. But you guys take the lead.
You'll probably just shoot them as soon as their backs are turned.
You think what you like, you rust bucket.
Oh, she threatened to feed her soup. Soup from the soup store.
Matisse, let's move.
Let the hero's journey begin!
She just not looks like a small to me. A lot of Face has been playing Lobotomy Corp lately.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do!
Does anyone need a potion?
As Ray had a hard time figuring that one boss out. Realizing that it changed
Our very eyes!
the orders. 2 hours later. It's a dude.
Let's go, Bolt.
A good student listens.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
No. Tim has been playing it too.
Bolt, follow me.
Oh, it's this one. I don't know where my mouse is. I don't know what I'm aiming at.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh.
Does anyone need a potion?
Uniform is so
She might not be the smartest, but
I want to preserve beautiful memories.
I do enjoy her. And she yells at me and calls me dumb.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Be careful not to step on the sprouts. Let's go, Bolt.
Let's go.
I saw it.
I'll follow you.
Do I have to fight? Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
Everyone has to fight. It is the rules.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
I'm sorry, but how is Mop struggling?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
Damage as
campus life.
possible.
I mean, like, yeah, I'm getting a few hits, but
Does anyone need a potion?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I don't think I'm struggling that much.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
I don't feel like I'm struggling that much. I was just seeing how much was left.
Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
Put your head right here.
I mean, yeah, Ein does clear out a lot, but
I want to preserve
I'll take her out and put
my campus
someone else in real quick and see how it's going.
Let me recharge my mana.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Flower in your heart.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Oh, it was under the ground? I didn't even notice.
Let's go. If we're gonna do this,
Okay, so we're gonna take Ein out. We'll add in Soda Pop. I like her. Ein for Soda.
hold the line.
Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
Shifty, what's the latest?
So far, so good. You're getting closer to the target.
Relying on intuition at a time like this? Might as well rub a
Oh, she's also good. Heck.
Not mere intuition.
Yeah, I know. Stop turning around and hurry up.
Unwa, Emma.
What is this, a karate contest for mimes?
Anise.
Wait, what?
Really?
Damn. Nothing. Nothing you need to concern yourself with, Commander.
I feel like I should be concerned with whatever it is.
Here we go.
Let's do as much damage as possible.
Keep an eye out for places where we can plant flowers.
Does anyone need a potion? Let me recharge my mana.
I'm gonna say, even with this team, I know you just said that the soda was good, but I'm still not struggling. Mop, I don't understand.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Perhaps I should have brought some poison.
The Robertsons, they lead us.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
There's another dude,
Find
man.
a shortcut, if at all possible.
Ooh, I'm back.
Go, Bolt.
And there's a item.
Be careful not to step on the sprouts.
What did we get? Ah, more music.
Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
Very interesting music.
I'll follow you closely.
I think we're gonna need a tiny bit more than that. So soda's good. I don't really have many other threes that are leveled up. I don't know.
Are you really gonna take me? Seriously?
Mop is just special, I guess. In her own little world. I didn't say she wasn't trying her best. I'm just saying she was special.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Oh, you guys are hitting floor hard.
I'd go for a second.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Shall we let the
Let's do as much damage as possible.
great look for our practice drill?
Does anyone need a potion?
She'll slap me for what I said. That she's special in her own little world? How is that rude? Or that I just simply don't understand how she's struggling.
Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
I mean, that is also true.
Let's go.
Game's got some good music.
Let's start the dungeon crawl.
Let's go.
Let's start a dungeon. Behemoth's theme is jam.
Litter is here. I want to preserve beautiful
Let's do
memories
as
of my
much damage
campus
as
life.
possible.
I don't know what that is. Or what song that is. I may or may not have heard it already.
Gotta reload real quick. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
The challenge balls. That event had a lot of good music.
Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
That was a good event.
Bolt, follow me.
You take the aggro.
I need to do a red rush soon.
Let's go. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
So maybe after this, the bowl? I don't know.
Let me recharge my mana.
Maybe after this event, I'll start Red Rush. My gosh, I hate R words.
Victory is blooming before our very eyes.
That one, oh, the very end one? That was stupid.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's go.
Is there not a thing over here?
Do I have to fight? Let's go.
It's here.
It's here.
Confirming. True.
Target reached. Proceed with the mission.
Yes, Commander.
She's not the commander. Memories of Chapter 1.
Clear.
What the heck?
Corruption.
Here.
Here.
They're corrupted?
This way. Not sure, but at some
The
point after being
tentacles.
possessed, they were corrupted. I wasn't sure at first, but it became clear once we got here.
I did remember the
Perhaps it was
tentacles.
from the tentacle they mentioned. I'm okay. Probably because it didn't pierce me deep enough. Yes, Rappy was not corrupted. Her eye movement. Certain facial tics are a dead giveaway as well. I'm quite adept at noticing them.
We should have told Master.
No, they would have stopped us if we had. Your treatment of Nikke's is admirable, Commander. However, we are smack dab in the enemy stronghold. There's no reason to say or do anything that will create any more confusion. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm willing to accept the consequences for my actions.
No, we used suppression bullets.
Corrupted Nikke's are at risk of becoming irregulars, and are typically discarded. However, there are several cases of them being revived through a memory wipe. So long as it's done within 3 hours. Yes, they were trying to lure us here. Just like it was with Marion.
Oh, Marion.
They must have lured us here for a reason. Operator, what have you got on the immediate surroundings?
That substance near the center is most likely a heretic fragment. For now, no rapture movement was detected.
So we just take it and leave? That can't be right.
Commander, please connect to the combi link. I will see if I can control it. High energy response within 1 meter. Tyrant class or higher.
Is it above us?
No, below.
No!
It comes.
Reactions coming from all over the room. The entire room is a rapture.
Oh. That would make sense as to why it was moving.
Not good.
Tentacles.
Be careful. One hit from those tentacles and you'll be corrupted.
Thanks, Professor. You think I don't know that? Encounter.
And why you could be nicer. Oh, that's an interesting boss design. It's also very loud suddenly.
Let me recharge my mana.
It do be making some noises. It's an interesting boss though. Very wubby. What is that noise? It's the laser? That's not what a laser makes. Not the sound a laser makes. Okay.
All functions terminated. No raptor activity within a 5-kilometer radius. They all retreated. Location of heretic fragment confirmed. Proceed with recovery.
Yes, Commander. What is it? Huh? Roger. I'll bring back the members of Matisse and see if there is anything that still poses a threat.
Mission complete. 3 transport planes and 2 battalions will be there within the hour. Courtesy of Deputy Commander Anderson and President Ingrid.
We didn't get the fragment though.
It was supposed to be done. That's the advantage to having a supporter.
I will scan the whole room more thoroughly.
What I'm concerned about are these boxes. What do you think they are? There are piles of them.
Who knows?
Boxes.
Shifty, can we open them?
I'm not detecting any energy reaction inside, so sure.
Should we open it normally or with our guns?
Normally.
Up to you.
Alright, I'll open it. This and this.
Neon.
Picking up a weak reaction.
And a little bit of this.
Neon, don't do it.
Don't open it.
What is it?
My god.
What is it? Oh. Oh.
What the hell is this?
Nikke's. Oh. I agree, Vesty.
Master, what was that? You mean all these boxes here? So many. Not real. Really?
That's not what I was expecting.
They should be at your location within 5 minutes.
Where they were yeah. I was expecting them to scrap them and not just kind of like squish them in boxes. That place.
Hero of just
Meat jar, but for Nikke's.
I will not be defeated like this.
Laplace, please.
She's overcome the suppression bullet.
She's still affected by the corrosion. Shoot her again.
Plasma field initiate. Get away from Laplace. If you approach her, you'll be evaporated.
I am the hero of justice. I am the beacon of hope. I am the shining light.
Gosh, now that I know what goes on inside their head during this.
Justice, justice, justice.
Do they die too?
Justice, justice, justice.
She's aiming straight for the transport plane.
Laplace, what are you doing?
It probably is fighting. My gosh, doing that before all this just makes it so much worse.
Hero. I will never get everyone in danger.
Because you know what's going on inside their minds, and it's just it makes you feel bad.
Champion, take care of the rest.
Stop.
Maiden.
Extrinsic squad has arrived.
It's
Motion
wife.
ceased. Guillotine, the cannon she threw has energy response. It may explode. Shut it off.
Yeah, heck, red shoes.
With no choice.
Making everyone go
Didn't have
crazy
to
like
be
this.
way. I will now break the seal of the Demon King which slumbers within me. Run wild, one-winged demon!
Oh, I'm glad she's like that in normal story too.
Score another one for the good guys. Frightful destruction this power can bring.
Why are there multiple of them like that?
Nevertheless, I have no choice but to use it. Such destructive power that beckons me, and I cannot resist its call. I'm as a moth to the
I said, let's withdraw.
Very well. I will grant you this request. Just this once. As you may know, we are beings that should not be exposed to the outside world. Should you let our existence be known, the Grim Reaper himself will come to tear your soul apart.
Why are they like this?
Shut it. Begin.
What happened?
Now, fire!
Suppression complete.
All clear. Reinforcements are on their way. Just follow
Well,
their
they
instructions.
are a very individual group of people.
Commander, about what we just saw. Very good. Let's head back.
That's for sure. A lot of them are in fact dumbasses.
Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
Oh. Someone in the goddess squad got corrupted. Heckin' giving me emotions. Can't believe it. Oh, this lady. Don't pop up anymore? No. Guess I should go here and... Oh, no, I have to just go there to do that. I got a few single pulls we can do. Let me do these real quick. Yeah, not at 3 a.m., but I will do it. I'll go look for it real quick. Oh, I had more pulls than I thought I did. Okay. So it's in the outpost. Yeah, no, there's an easier way to get to this, but... And the advice. Oh, episode viewing. Down here. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do that later. I'm assuming it's not voice acted, right? The same story if you had her. God, she's so pretty. Between her and the Sin. Okay. Yeah, but I think we're gonna end here. It's after 2:30. And it sounds like it should be bedtime. Or stare at the ceiling time. We'll do more later. I'm enjoying the story a lot. So thanks for chatting and hanging out. It means a